It's time for Lefties Losing It. Let's start in the UK before we make our way to the US. We saw huge numbers marching against mass immigration, marching against the leftist government of Keir Starmer. The aerial shots of London paint a picture and they show that Brits did not listen to the Prime Minister.
Tomorrow's march in London is a reminder of what we're up against in the battle of our values. The organisers, including convicted thugs and racists, are peddling hatred and division.
Yes, according to Keir, anyone marching, including these grannies, are right-wing extremists. They're thugs and white supremacists. They should be shunned and silenced. Well, let's look at some of the hate on the streets of London.
Love him. It's the least I can do. Okay. Appreciate you, brother. I love you. I love you too.
And that is white supremacy unfolding right in front of our eyes.
Disturbing scenes. The sad truth is that for these self-loading Brits, these anti-West leftists, the mere sight of the Union Jack, the St George Cross, is triggering. A scene like this would send them into therapy.
Start of the marches there. And check out the streets of London today. What a beautiful sight. Fully loaded. Look at that, people. It is insane. Absolutely insane.
And they would hate the Christian symbolism, the number of people carrying crosses, the number of Christians taking part in this rally. And this was a diverse march. There were people of all backgrounds.
And I stand for this cross, which is Christianity, and I stand for togetherness, and I stand for British values, because I'm British, and this belongs to the people that are here, that have pushed into this, paid into the system, and didn't come over illegal. My mum and dad are from Jamaica, and guess what? They had a passport because they came through the front door, didn't come on a bloody boat.
And this lady also declined to see Tommy Robinson as some unrepentant racist.
Brings you to London?
For Tommy Robinson, basically, yeah.
So what about him do you like?
His courage, basically, because he has a courage. He can stand up by himself, like, you know. So I would say his courage and his faith as well.
What about the people that have been calling Tommy Robinson racist for his views?
I think they have their own problem.
Yeah, they do have problems, don't they? And there is always a brave white leftist woman ready to emote wildly. Watch this young lady cry her eyes out watching the massive march. Oh, it's so sad, all these people loving their country and marching. How will she ever cope? But the march did unite the nation in their shared hatred of the Prime Minister.
Keir Starmer is he's a wank. He's no sense. He has no common sense. He's a That's pig. What I would. A pig is better because we eat it.
And there was a very British chant that went up outside the PM's residence. It rhymes with banker but starts with W. And of course, these marches always attract a counter-protest. This year's was fairly lacklustre, so let's look at a classic from last year. This mother and son team, so loving, so sane and likeable. Of course I jest, they're feral.
Okay, there you go. Show him your sign.
All right, let's see. Off Nazis.
Yeah.
All right, would you like to elaborate?
I mean, I think he summed it up really. Nazis are
Okay.
anti-Tommy Robinson, anti-division, pro-Palestine. So why are you here, Roshi? What do you feel about Tommy Robinson?
What are your thoughts on Tommy Robinson?
I want to eat him. He is a big la la la.
For 10 years now, and particularly in